Now, Taiwan's opposition leader has arrived in China for a, quote, peace mission and potential meeting with President Xi Jinping. Cheng Li-wun, chairwoman of the Kuomintang, that's the KMT, Taiwan's largest opposition party, is travelling at a time of increased Chinese military pressure on Taiwan, which Beijing sees as its territory. France 24's Yenna Li brings you up to date.
Well, for Cheng Li-wun, her stated goal is to maintain dialogue and build mutual trust with the Chinese leadership. Before her flight on Tuesday morning, she said preserving peace is preserving Taiwan, and then went on to say that the Chinese Communist Party's invitation extended to her shows their sincerity and their determination to establish peaceful dialogue. Cheng is known for her soft stance on Beijing, even within her own KMT party. With China ramping up its military presence around Taiwan, the ruling DPP, though, is very skeptical about her trip. They've been reiterating that they hope she represents the views of the Taiwanese people as a whole and not just her own opinions. Beijing claims Taiwan to be an integral part of its territory as one of its provinces. So Taiwanese politicians' China policy is always extremely risky, whatever their stance is, particularly from a domestic point of view. So if Cheng manages to have the sit-down meeting with Xi Jinping at the end of this week, her agenda hasn't yet been fully confirmed, then she will become the first KMT sitting leader to do so in a decade. And it will confirm, once again, Beijing's obvious preference for one Taiwanese political party. But for Cheng, we'll see just how she is perceived back at home. She could very well be judged for this event at the polls in November's upcoming local elections in Taiwan.